Alright, hello everyone. I am Triblade, back here today again another time with some Stardew Valley. I apologize for the late start. We are having, in my household of households, a bit of trouble with an electrical appliance, and as such, we ordered a new one. And it was supposed to be delivered today. And then it started raining, and then the delivery people will be like, yeah, we'll still be, you know, they didn't say anything saying they weren't gonna come. And then they showed up and said, yeah, we can't deliver. And so I cried. But that's why the stream started late. But yeah, here, I'll be polite and bring you guys over, and we'll pop right in and start doing some random nonsense. Like remembering to feed the chickadoos and the cow. And our upgraded barn. And maybe upgrading our chicken coop. Is she not in here? Oh, man, she's left me. Alright, well, let's do what all single men do and watch the TV. Cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day tomorrow. Spirits are very displeased today. Oh, she's up there hiding by her mushrooms. This is a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. I'm very happy here. If you want my mother to dislike you, give her squid. She hates that stuff with a passion. I learned that one the hard way. Oh, can't give her a hug or nothing. Oh well. Wanted 1 fresh lobster for a marvelous bisque I'm creating. Who? Gus, proprietor of the Stardrop Saloon, reward 800 gold. Oh, we normally get some lobsters around these parts. So we'll be able to hook him right up in a couple moments. Alright. Wheat harvest is here. I bought new seeds, right? No, but that might be enough. Alright. Let's harvest the wheat. And then we'll worry about selling it and buying new seeds in a little bit. Alright. And I guess if we have extra time, we'll go into the skull mine, try to find some iridium. Otherwise, I think we're just mostly gonna hold the course and probably go fishing for a bit to try and get fishing goodies. Get the maple syrup. Imagine if today's one of the days where we don't get a lobster down there. Actually, those aren't lobsters that we get, are they? Those are just crawfish. So maybe we'll, you know... Are those crawfish or are those lobsters? I can't remember whatever they actually are. What are you? Yeah, you're a crawfish. So I'll have to make some more of those traps and go put them down. Down by the ocean. Hay, 81 hay. Holy cow. Yeah, we might as well start planting this from the backwards up. Do I have a hoe on me? I do not. Oh well, I guess we're no longer operating at peak efficiency if we ever were. But, you know, such is life. The apu-poo is growing. All is well. As is expected on Farm. The wooed person sitting up amidst the mushrooms, talking about how peaceful it is. What could be better in life? Yeah, we are gonna have to go grab more seeds. Because there's absolutely no way that these seeds will be enough. These seeds aren't even gonna be enough to finish this area. Alright. Well, let's go into town and get ourselves some seeds. Sell some stuff while we're at it. Oh, actually, before we go that far, we should, make a couple more crab pots, which are 40 wooden iron bars. Alright, maybe we won't make more before we go there. Oh, I need, coal. Alright. Guess we'll go to town. And then we'll go back doing all the other stuffs. Having great times. I'm gonna give my coffee a quick stir to remix it. And then take a sip at some point here soon. What's up, my man Pierre? You can have all that stuff. And then I want as many wheat seeds as I can buy within reason. By that I mean roughly 400 or 500. Yeah. We'll do 600. I like 600. 600 is a good number. Alright. And we'll go finish planting and make a couple crab pots. And go put the crab pots in the water. And then cry. And by cry I mean probably go hit up the other danger zone. That is the skull dungeon place thing. And cry all the while. No, maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll just default to cutting trees and harvesting wood and sap and such. Actually, hold on. What were we looking at here? This is the greenhouse. This is the animal bundle. Okay, so we were trying to get the animal bundle before too long, which we have the milk. So we need to upgrade our other thing soon. Probably build another silo too. Alright. So we'll do this, then we'll actually go hit up Robin. Robin is her name. See, I know things. Alright. That's 4. Give me the iron, copper, wood, hardwood, stone, clay. Whole shebang. We're gonna have to process a lot of this stuff soon. Alright. Let's go see what all we don't have. Actually, is she still working on the barn? Alright, it's the barn. The barn seems like it's been upgraded, I think. Or was it the coop that we upgraded? No, it was the coop we upgraded, wasn't it? Oh no, she's still upgrading it. Alright, well that answers that question. Be patient, I still have a lot of work to do. Alright, well there's that sorted out. Guess let's deal with these things. I wonder if we go talk to Willie. If he has... Like, if we can buy more of the, bait things. The wooden bait barrel things from Willie. That's all the iron I have made? Yep, okay. Crafting. One crab pot. Oh. We're gonna have to go looking for other stuff soon. Unfortunate. So yeah, we really are gonna have to go resource mining soon. Oh, I gotta get the... We're not gonna make it to Willie in time. I already know we aren't. Especially because I keep opening the wrong thing. Alright. Let's go put these in the water and bait them. Get some coffee. And then... I don't know, we'll cry. We'll go hit up the quarry and see if there's anything good over there. And contemplate the idea of throwing fits. You know? Yeah, Willie's already closed. If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop's stock. Yes, expanding the shop. And I don't have a hoe on me because I put it back. If only I had the hoe. Alright. Bet over here by the rocky poos would be the best place to put these. Right, yeah, we think that's the best place to put them. Of course, this is gonna say close. Oh no, we can go inside here. Why is it? Why does it say we can interact with that stuff when we clearly couldn't? It leads up to a little sleeping cubby. It's off limits. Interesting. Alright. I suppose we'll check over here to the right. See if there's any stuff to pick up, then we'll head home and maybe cut trees for a bit and then sleep. Is that really what it is? When you say live to go to the other dungeon? There's not really much point in us doing it today. There's a thing right there, I bet. Yep, right there. So we'll go home, we'll sell this stuff. Well, I guess, like I said, cut trees for a bit and, I don't know. Think about what we don't want to do in relation to what we do want to do. Oh, the board. Are we waiting for these or are these no? Oh yeah, we're waiting for those to go away because we definitely don't have enough time to do those. So we shall return. What you guys got anything? You smell like grass. Miss Penny makes me read a new book every week. At least she lets me pick them sometimes. Well, that's good. I should start reading things more regularly. Well, I mean, I'm forced to now because the semester just started, so I have to read books. For that, I know it was a weird pause. I was looking at my coffee, trying to decide if those were good floaties, bad floaties, or questionable floaties. You. All of you. Alright. Trash can go in there. Alright. We can sell that stuff. Nope, those mushrooms stay. That stays. That all goes. Alright. And then we are gonna bring out 3 hops. Boom, boom, boom. We'll go get our apples. Oh, there's a pomegranate. Alright, we'll put the pomegranate in the preserve maker thing, the preserve barrel, jar, bin, doodler. The apple can go in there. Alright. Oh yeah, there's honey up there to get, isn't there? What if we can we put the honey in the preserves jar? Unsurprisingly, we cannot. I'll pull those out, put them in there, pull out the copper and start processing some of that. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll go back inside now. Now we can put the mushrooms away. Boom. What a wonderful life. We have it good here. We should always try and remember the less fortunate than us. I'm just very grateful for what we have. It's good to be grateful for what you have. Alright. Let's go to Sleepy Poo now. While she stares at the geode. It's another 3,000 in relation to what we already made. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've hit the big money portion for a bit. Alright. I like to do a little reading first thing in the morning. It gets my brain into gear. For some people, it breaks our gears. Alright, weather report. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. The spirits are in good humor today. Queen of sauce. Fruit salad. Don't we already know that? Yeah. Oh, we learned how to cook fruit salad. Alright, let's read that again. Alright, fruit salad. Here's a healthy and delicious treat to brighten your day. The most important thing to remember is that you need ripe fruit. Forget the bland stuff they sell at the supermarket. I'm talking freshly picked, juicy, bursting with flavor fruit. Okay, now watch closely. Alright. What do we need for fruit salad? I'm curious. Pizza, Lucky Lunch, pink cake, sashimi, fruit splatter, pumpkin pie radish, stir fry artichoke dip, plum pudding, pale broth, fruit salad, a blueberry melon, and an apricot. Alright, well, we can't really make any of that. Alright, letter. Dear Tribe, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity for your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use the incubator, simply place an egg inside of it. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. As always, thanks for your business. Robin. Alright, that means we can go up to Robin today. After we're done our once over here. And do other stuff. Right, the amaranth looks like it's our harvest table. Don't destroy any other crops, please. Alright. Actually, we could put cranberries in the preserves. In the deed stars, couldn't we? Yeah, alright, we'll save cranberries for that. Earmark cranberries. Might want to save some of the amaranth stuff. Okay, let's see, are you going to be nice when it comes to seeds, or are you going to be rude? You're probably going to be rude, aren't you? I gave 3 amaranth seeds. Alright. We'll let that do its thing. We'll pet the chickadoos. It is quite larger in here. Which one of you thinks is the incubator? Okay. Do that. Done the chickens. Let's do this stuff. Then we'll go get the ones by the thing. Oh, one of our trees is growing. I think those are going to be the last ones we get the chance to grow this season. Hey, buddy. You're doing fine. Alright. Let's... We're gonna make Robin our priority because we need to get goat stuff sooner rather than later. Amaranth. Put that there. So we'll finish up over here and put our trash. Don't give me mixed seeds. Alright. Stuff that we can sell consists of you. Give me all the building materials from in here. Alright, this is important. Alright, we'll let that process. Oh. 14 copper. We'll put a couple more in there before we go. Alright, and now we're off. Oh. Right, stop delaying my departure. Alright. And now we're off to Robin's to talk about upgrading our barn. And then we'll head down to... I keep wanting to call her Marty, but I know that's not her name. Marnie. I was close enough. Marnie's place. And buy some ducks. And by some, I mean one duck. And ideally, we'll end up having a cow, too. Construct farm buildings. Big barn. Got all the stuff. Build. Select a barn to upgrade. Please upgrade this barn. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing in the morning. Sweet. We'll make a quick stop by the beach and then we'll head to Marnie's in the hopes of getting a ducky-doo. And then in a couple days we'll be able to get a goaty-doo. And it will be absolutely splendifulous. And fantastic. Maybe we'll be even luckier and we'll actually have a lobster today. No lobster. The dream was real, though. Actually, what we should do is we should talk to Willie and see if he has one of the bait things. Since he's the fisher bro, it seems only appropriate that the fisher bro would sell the fishing thing. Fishing things are nice. I want to go fishing again. Maybe in a couple weeks I'll hack out a day to go fishing. Interesting. Bait. sip some tea while I look through this. Magnet. Increases chances of finding treasures when fishing. However, fish aren't crazy about the taste. Yeah, it doesn't have any of the stuff we want. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna head to Marnie's and then cry. Maybe we'll go home, sort out our inventory, replant the amaranth. And then maybe I guess go hack trees for a little bit. Oh my goodness. As is our life around here. Because, you know, we're just poor little farmer boyos. I hope ducks aren't expensive. I know what buttons to hold. Hello, Marnie. Aminals. Ducks are 1,200 gold. Holy cow. Happy adult ducks lay eggs every other day. Lives in coop. Coop, coop, coop. Prunimo. Oh, that's right. We can give our ducks very creative names. I could let it pick one, except there's really only one name to give a duck, and that's Subaru. Great, I'll send little Subaru to her new home right away. It's even a her. Alright. Yeah, let's go sort out inventory. Actually, wait, Special Dude is here, isn't he? With his pig-drawn carriage. Yeah. Yeah, we have no money, but he's here. We could buy pufferfish, tulip, cranberry seeds, super meal. We don't need any of... I don't think we need any of this. Sure, we already have a pufferfish at home. To that, it's the bulletin board. That one shouldn't be too hard. Okay, well, bye-bye. We don't need any of your stuff. So we leave. And go home, sir. I inventory before we come back. Look at those sweet trees. Those are never going to be grown in time. Those are just going to die, and I'm going to have to throw fits because I lost my mahogany seeds. Do I have any trash? I could have sworn I had more trash left on me. Apparently not. Alright. 3 amaranth seeds. That should be it's a little more than enough. I think. Maybe not. 1 shy. So we're going to have to make another set. I do think we are going to try to save the gold ones as food, as that heals quite a bit. Even though it is worth a lot of money, we should be able to just keep it going. Alright. If we keep processing copper. Alright, stuff we can sell consists of you, right? Yeah, we'll keep the quartz. Yeah, that we'll go place the one we can and store the one we can't. Actually, no, that's the perfect amount. Alright, amaranth's all set up. Keep processing copper. Maybe we'll go hit up the quarry for a bit today. Because we do need to go get ourselves more resources. Namely iron. Should also get our hoe. But yeah, the apple and pomegranate. We need those. We need to finish the fooder bundle. We'd also have to put something in that barrel. I forgot why I ran down here. Why was I running down there? Oh, I know why I was running down there. We were gonna get to the resources that are over here. See, like right up there, there are resources that we can take. See? Resources. And I really am trying to get to the other mine, but I think that's just going to be an off and on thing until winter, and then we'll try to focus on it a whole lot more. I'll also come clear that probably tomorrow and clear up some other stuff around here. Alright, off we go. We gotta make our way to the quarry. Actually, might be best to just wait. It's doing stuff. We'll save the pomegranate too. Take out one hop. Put it in the brew stick. Don't need the freaking hop. Yeah, it's pet cat. There we go. Alright. Pine tar can go over here. And then we can go up here. I guess we might as well just end the day here. You know, a bit of a quicker day. Hi there, honey. Ready to spend a quiet evening at home? That's how I live my life. Alright. I'm so ready. Here's how ready I am. And boom. Lights out. Gone. Level 9 fishing. +1 rod proficiency. Crafting recipe. Magnet. New crafting recipe. Seafoam pudding. That doesn't sound very good. It is good to know that the crab pots go give XP towards fishing. Is she gone today too? Oh no, she's in the kitchen. Winter's just around the corner. We need to double check the heating system, turn off the valves, and check all the insulation in the house. Don't worry, I'll take care of it all. You know how to do a lot of stuff. Is that keep working on gaining them hearts. Does it want me to... Yeah, no, I don't have to gift her anything. Okay. Probably will and probably should because, you know, being nice. Start the hops. Blackberries, oh boy. Stop. Oh, that's right. We gotta check the telly. And that's just gonna tell us blackberries are in season. Cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased today. It's blackberry season. Bushes across the countryside are overflowing with ripe fruit. Just go outside and see for yourself. I already have, and I guess that's what we're gonna do for a bit of today. He's going to collect blackberries. So as to have extra things to sell and to make over the winter. Oh, there's a duck. Subaru, 1 month baby. Good old Subaru. Alright, check the eggy doos. We'll sell all of these. Get that off the hot bar. Look at those trees. Oh yes, having a big barn is gonna be so nice. Alright, let's hook these up, and then we'll go hook the other ones up and hit the quarry while we're out. Haven't encountered any crows yet. Poor soul. Alright, trash. Oh, look at the cute little baby. They look very, very happy today. They should, they're on my farm. Oh no, that's not trash, that's why that's not going in. I know things. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go check the stuff over here too. Check the mushrooms and whatnot before we totally forget. And then after we're done with the quarry, we'll go, you know, search for blackberries and such things. I do hope we get another harvest of stuff of the trees so I can make more barrels. No, I think I might be able to make one or two. 28. I think I could make one of the barrels. In theory. Oh, that's right. Cakes don't cost that. Cakes cost resin. Why am I like this? I could have had tons of kegs this whole time. Oh my goodness. Two more kegs. Kegs go there. We're not gonna make that. I already give up. I would have liked to make it, but we've made our decisions. We've cast our die, so to speak. And we are gonna need to go cut wood soon. Blackberries? No. Alright. To the beach! To the beach! So we can check our things. Keep an eye out for blackberries. Because we get billions of them when we pick stuff now. Good evening, sir. This is exactly the perfect time for you to stream so I can watch. 7:40 p.m. my time zone? Oh, I see. I see. That's good to know. I don't know, maybe I will. I don't know. I was thinking about adjusting stream time recently, so, you know. Good time to bring that up and cast your vote. I don't know if I actually will or not, but that's good to know. Oh, that's right. You're like in northern. Alright, you're in Northern Europe, aren't you? Glass shards. I wonder how this game works on controller. Still on the fence on buying? I have no idea how it works on controller. I've only ever tried it on keyboard. I imagine it would work a lot like, work and feel a lot like Terraria. Which isn't that bad on a controller, it just takes a couple minutes of getting used to. Because it would be the same principle, you know, 2D side scroller, one stick moves you, other stick moves the cursor. I know words. Oh, there's blackberries. And that board should be new. 3 blackberries. I love blackberries. 7 days. Hey, I have an idea, but I'll need 80 hardwood to make it happen. Can someone help? Absolutely not. I see an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slate ghosts. We'll take that, but I don't know that we're gonna do it. Alright. We're here. We have an artifact. Let's stop by and see Gunther. Central. I wish I was in Northern Europe, though. Far less mosquitoes over there, I imagine. Yeah. Mosquitoes are a pain. These are glass fragments. We think we can put glass fragments there. That was close, though. They're eating me alive, and my mom says it's because I drink too much Monster. Mosquitoes are telling each other to drink my sweet blood, she says. I mean, that sounds pretty you know, like a pretty good assumption to make. There's another reason for me not to drink energy drinks. Quarry. I don't generally have problems with bugs, thankfully. So I don't, like, it might be like 1 or 2 mosquitoes that bother me, but mostly they just go after whoever's around me. So I don't really know what I do to them, but they don't like me. And it's pretty nice for me. Like, even if I'm stuck in a car with someone, like I frequently am at work in, you know, a vehicle of some sort, the fly goes whoever I'm with and not after me. So I don't know what I do, but I repulse flies most of the time. So, you know, I got that covered. Just don't be in the same room as me if there's a bunch of bugs, and you'll be fine. Those bugs don't have a long lifespan anyway. I'm sure they're dying happy with a full abdomen of sweet blood. I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, I mean, some of them would live longer than you'd think. Like, I had a fly. I think I talked about it on stream, because I think it was sometime I was streaming last year or the year before. I'd have to check my other phone for the pictures. But I actually had a fly living in my desk on a jar for like a week. Just trapped in that jar. There was like, I think it had apple juice in it, so maybe he was surviving off like the dried apple juice remains. But he was in there for a week, and I eventually let him out, so he, you know, he didn't die in the jar, so there's at least a week for that fly. But excuse me, maybe we have different flies here on, you know, the central coast of America. Central coast? Central coast makes sense. We're on like the middle of the coast. I don't need to explain these things to you. I need to explain them to me. I wonder if I can save these plums and continue hoarding them over the winter. Let's go look up here for this. Oh, there's blackberries right there. You can go look up there for all the things that didn't drop or that we missed. I thought flies have a life expectancy of 1 to 3 days. Guess he's the Methuselah of flies. He really might have been. He was... because I fully expected him to die. Like, day 3, I thought I was gonna wake up and there was just gonna be a dead fly in the jar. But nah, he was just chilling there. Living his best life. Just stuck in the jar. And like I said, you know, a week later when he was still kicking, you know, I figured it was time to let him go. But I don't know, maybe the 1 to 3 days life expectancy is calculated, you know, with all the flies who die by traps or people in there. Methuselah is a Bible character who lived 900 years, in case you don't know. I know who Methuselah is. His father was Enoch. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I know who Methuselah is. We're good in that aspect. But yeah, he was still kicking. And out of pure admiration for him and his resistance to the elements, I let him live. Though then again, it could be a case of some animals, well, not for some, but for pretty much all animals, once they're in captivity, their average lifespan can increase because there's nothing to kill them and they're generally free from other things coming in and affecting them. Do we have ectoplasm on hand? I feel like that's something we should have on hand. Plums, crab, that stuff. We'll keep the pine cones and the emeralds. Sapstone, coal. Oh, fiber can go in there. Pine cones can go up here, and then blueberries will go, blackberries will go down there. Alright. Put stuff in those. So we should be good to talk to Penny and sleep. I had a nice time. It's good to stay in contact with everyone. Tell me about your day. I walked around and picked stuff up. I need a good translation of the Bible so I can finally read it. Those collection of English words don't sound like English half the time. Yeah. It's 22, yet all issues are still stuck in pre-modern language structure. Not all of them. There's always going to be something lost in translation, but you could try the... Well, I don't know, I don't have trouble reading Old English personally, but, that's just a me thing most of the time. I've read too much of it. NASB translations shouldn't be in Old English. Let me read a sentence from mine and I'll tell you if it's in... Just to check. So the problem with some of it, if it's in English, is part of it is some of them are purposefully meant to be complicated to understand. To kind of weed out those who truly want to be followers of God and those who don't. So this has that going on, but that's just the thing. That's how it's supposed to be, if that helps. You could also try and see if there are translations in whatever your native language is, if that helps. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard and eat something good for lunch. Though generally like I said, I don't really have trouble with the Old English style, so I normally just stick to, King James. Though I do want one of the pre-King James translations. Alright, weather report. Beautiful and sunny tomorrow. And the spirits are very happy today. Read the thing. Dear Tribe Lead, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Marnie, sweet. Dear Tribe Lead, 1 week from today, we are holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up a Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Okay. Holy cow, look at all those blackberries. Living life. Alright, we're gonna let that sit for another day so that they'll all be done at the right time. Blackberries in there. We'll save that and we'll put it in there when we're done with stuff. How's everything up here doing? Those are all pumpkins, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about those. I don't really know what else I want to plant there. I mean, for starters, we will put the sunflower seed back. I'll read your message in a minute. Oh no, the German translations are even worse, trust me. I go to church sometimes. So many idioms that a modern man like me don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, that's kind of... For the English stuff, it's kind of... I mean, others can correct me if they feel free to, because I'm not exactly the best person. But part of that stuff, like the parables and such, are built in... I don't quite want to say countermeasures, but they're built in to weed out people in the long term. Or to purposefully, like, obscure the true meaning of whatever, you know, parable your reading is. Oh, there's the duck right there, isn't it? No, that's not the duck, that's ground. That's the duck. Hello, ducky doo. Give me 10 hay. We'll load these guys up. I don't know, why did I even take hay out of there when I had all that? Why am I like this? Why is my brain so small? Got some hardwood tree action going on. Hello, Mr. Cow. Alright, let's go get our goat. Goat takes the priority. We gotta get the goat. Straight to Marnie's. We need ourselves some goat time. Some, goaty goats. Oh, Marnie isn't in today, is she? Ah, dang it. Marnie, why are you like this? We are talking about Bibles. You're playing a game where you're a farmer. I'm watching a limited series involving fundamentalism in a farming country. It's interesting turn of events. Yeah. You know, you gotta keep life interesting. Otherwise it just gets unfun. Uninteresting. The limited series is called Devil in Ohio. 8 episodes. I'm on episode 4. Is that like a Netflix thing or a YouTube thing? Guess we'll check Marnie out tomorrow. I guess for now we'll just continue worrying about our farm up here. And I'll have room for the wheat. Put in there. Right. we'll harvest from the bottom up since we're already down here. Netflix main character is played by Dr. Bones herself, Emily Deschanel, I think that's pronounced. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't watch basically any TV or know any actors, so I have no idea who I mean, I know you just said Dr. Bones is Emily Deschanel, but I have no idea the significance of either of those things. So I sort of apologize for that, but I have no idea what the significance of those two are. That series does sound pretty interesting though. I will say that. I also don't have Netflix, but I am, you know, I've been tempted recently for some of the stuff they have going on there. How am I missing corn like that? Let's get the pomegranates and the apupus. Then we'll sell all this stuff. Plant seeds. And then probably go cut trees down for a bit. Boom. Put a second pomegranate in there just for safe keeping. Put that pomegranate in there. Alright, and then all of that stuff can get sold. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Chuck this stuff away. We'll chuck the apple in there just for funsies. Gotta get the stuff up here too. Yeah, we gotta check the mushrooms too. Can't forget about the mushrooms. I usually watch the less known shows. Dead Wind is a Finnish crime show I recently finished. After DIO, I'm gonna watch another Scandinavian crime show. Name escapes me, I'm afraid. That's fine. A Finnish crime show sounds pretty interesting though. Oh man. To be honest, the most Finnish thing I know of is Sakijärven Polka, which I suppose is pretty up there. But other than that, I don't really have much. I don't really, you know, bother with Finland stuff much. I am interested though. Though I do actually buy a fair bit of, thinking about it now, I do actually buy a fair bit of stuff within reason from Finland, from Varstaleka. Let's put the hay away. Let's see how much of it we can't fit in our silos. I did 113 pieces of hay. 587 to 720. Alright, I think after we max those out, I think we might actually be safe. Let's go check the other ones. Do you like bleak, gloomy aesthetic? Oh, I gotta deal with that stuff today. I think 6 is the right number. Do you like bleak, gloomy aesthetic because Dead Wind is so depressing from an aesthetic standpoint? I don't really mind it, but to be generally honest, most of the time I just forget what aesthetic means, and I have to take a second to remember. I mean, I didn't mind, but I know some people who despise that. I don't really. If the show is fine, aesthetics can be either or. Like, if it's a good show, but it's got gloomy aesthetics, that won't really put me off. The problem is more the fact that I seem to find shows interesting or uninteresting on a complete whim. Like, I could watch a show, like, just any random show. I need to do that, and my bank's yelling at me for something silly. Like, I can watch a show and enjoy, like, the first so many episodes. like I watch a fair bit of anime. Tipped pot. I watch a lot of anime, and I have a bad habit of watching like 10 episodes of one and just completely losing interest for no apparent reason. Like the characters, like the story, just suddenly interest gone, and so I just stop watching it. So aesthetics don't really bother me so much as I just sometimes just randomly don't find things interesting. Do we have a lobster down here today? Nope. First one, I should bring the rest of my pots down here. We'll do that tomorrow. Check the other side over here too. Bleak in a sense that it is so gray and sad. Even in sunny scenes, it looks washed out. Interesting. I mean, you're kind of intriguing me with this. But I don't really think that that would bother me. Because, I mean, I really, really like this one, and I don't, it's probably not the same, along the same thing necessarily, but there's a show called Girls Last Tour, an anime specifically, and the whole purpose of it is it's these two characters just making a journey through the wasteland. Like, the implication most of the time, aside from the, you know, they meet like two people across the way, like, of the journey that you see, is basically that they're the last humans to exist, give or take. As I said, bleak and depressing don't really bother me because it's got a similar thing. Like, they're the only color on the screen most of the time. Like, everything else is gray. If I'm totally missing your point, just let me know. 60, we can stop at that. I never watch an anime outside of Netflix, Castlevania. Oh, that's fair. I just prefer them because I have a distinct disliking of CGI. Like, not some CGI, but if it's something like you can blatantly tell it's a green screen, I do not like. Because if you're me, you look and you instantly go, oh, that's a green screen. And that ruins any sense of immersion that was there. Back to the penny speak now. Jazz and Vincent weren't behaving very well today. I'm still all wound up. Nope. Oh, am I not worth hugging? I was gonna try to hug you, but what are you gonna do? Are you gonna make your way to the sleepy room now? Yeah, let's check the calendar events. No birthdays we care about. Stardew Valley Fair. Oh, okay, just go straight to sleep without me. $98. We made so much money. Holy cow. Alright. We're just out here rolling in the cash and this is peak though. This is what we want. I have to go in town today. Don't work too hard and get something good. Eat something good for lunch. Do that. Weather report's gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. The spirits are neutral today. Queen of Sauce rerun. We already know how to make coleslaw. So we shall continue checking things. Dear Triblade, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Demetrius. A bream. Wow. I totally didn't already, you know, I haven't already caught, you know, billions of them. I never freaking planted stuff yesterday. Why is my brain so small? Why do I play myself like this? Gonna have to water those too. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff I have to fix because of my own foolishness. Alright, well, let's go get sap because we have to make more fertilizer. Crafting. Make a quality fertilizer with our fish, but we shan't. Alright. We're just gonna continue being foolish today. Though, to be honest, I'm pretty sure that we're fine on hay for the meantime. By the meantime, I mean I think we've got enough for the winter. As is our goal. I would quite like to continue having ammon on the moonwinnows during the winter. Alright, there's that. Put that down in all the holes that we had to fix. You know, I've been thinking about the glasses. Who just, like, are people, like, being silly and losing them in there? Or are they just going, man, you know, the eye doctor just gave me new glasses. You know what I could do? I could just chuck the old ones in the river. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. You know? And then I have to come along and all I spend my life doing is plucking out their glasses. Okay. Oh, they got 2 sunflower seeds that time. Did I get 2 from you? No, just the 1. Alright. Let's sell this stuff. I do like you, Demetrius, but I don't really need a single bream. We need watering can. We need seeds. For our high success operation that never does anything wrong. Get one, we're gonna get like one more harvest of mahogany seed of we'll get like 2 more out of these, 2 or 3. But I'm just gonna harvest the mahogany trees when they grow, and that's just gonna be their life. I'm not gonna bother replanting them because they won't grow fast enough. Methinks. As life is. Nope. Yep, that's what I wanted to water. Recently started playing Rage 2, the game to play whenever I feel too overwhelmed by Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Modern Warfare 19. Or if Modern Warfare 19 is sweaty. Yeah. I've actually... Oh, yes, I still have it on me. So I know the title of Rage. I think I actually tried to buy a game at a thrift shop a while ago, but the previous owner had redeemed the product code on Steam, so I couldn't use it because I bought it at a thrift shop. But Rage is one of the games where I know the title, but I can't remember what it's about because I never played them. Okay, there's that done. But it is important to have backup games. My backup game for the longest time was Minecraft, but now I don't really know how to feel about it with all the recent updates. Though we might, since this is the first week of the semester, all the assignments should be relatively easy. And one of my classes hasn't even posted requirements yet, so I can take this week easy. So Thursday might be a longer stream, and we might do some exploring in Minecraft to find some of the new biomes. Sweet chickadoos. Post-apocalyptic. I'm glad that's the word I chose not to be able to pronounce. Post-apocalyptic game inspired by Far Cry, made by the Doom developers, id. That sounds very interesting. Can I pet you? Don't think I've pet you. Yep. Don't knock them out, please. That sounds pretty interesting. Maybe I'll have to give that a look-see sometime soon. Loads of chicken eggs. We'll take those. See, I couldn't even remember that it was post-apocalyptic. All the knowledge of that game ran away. There. One game I was actually thinking about getting soon because it's on sale is one of the Forza Horizon games. Those are pretty fun. And also looking into getting a steering wheel with not necessarily with, but a steering wheel, and then figuring out how to get like a clutch pedal and shifter to work with it. But maybe I'll also have to give Rage a check, because I've been sort of, not like dedicatedly, but on the look for fun games to play. I did just buy My Summer Car and a game called The Long Drive. Oh, it's too late for Marnie, that's why. It's my fault that Marnie's not there today. Well, Rage 2 is Far Cry inspired open world, outposts and places to discover. Rage 1 is more linear. Never played it though. Yeah, Rage 1, I think Rage 1 was the one that I got a disc of. Can I talk to Penny? No, Penny still doesn't care about me because she's busy with children. Yeah, maybe I'll have to give Rage 2 a peek. There's also Starfield that looks pretty fun. I sort of want to give a try when it comes out. But I'm also pretty scared because I was one of the people who was super excited for Fallout 76. And then Fallout 76 turned into Fallout 76. And it was just depressing on several levels. So probably, like, I might do Starfield because it does look pretty fun, but I would really likely wait and buy it in, like, the first week of it after actually being released. But I will look into Rage 2. Because I'm down for a post-apocalyptic open world made by the Doom devs. Oh, can't talk to her. Hey, let's sulk her. Where do we think she's going? Do we think she's just going home? I was excited for Battlefield 2042. Finally joined the hype train for the first time in years. Yeah, about that. Yeah. I learned my lesson with Fallout 76, so I kind of dodged the bullet for 2042. I played the open beta for all of half a match and just said, nah. Like, oh, how did I get in front of her? Like, looks are secondary to performance, but just, you could look at the game and tell that it just wasn't gonna be as good as 5, 1, or even 4. Which is really upsetting. Oh, we're gonna sell those. Because Battlefield 4, I think I had... I know this probably isn't that amazing, but I'm pretty sure I had... Oh, maybe it is. But I had... Across all the platforms I played on, because I originally played on 360 for Battlefield 4, then I switched to PC, and I'm pretty sure that across the two, I had over 1,000 hours. Put the grapes in there too. Like, it was just so much fun, and I was hoping Battlefield 5 would just be like Battlefield 4 2 pretty much. But it wasn't. Good evening. My day was fine, thanks. How was yours? There we go. Give her a good hug. Yeah, me too. BF4 truly was a masterpiece. It really was. And it was... Battlefield 4 was a bit of an anomaly, too. Because, like, it was super fun, but it was so broken. Because I played it... Like, I don't think I pre-ordered it, but I think I bought it within the first month of launch. Hold on. Good morning, Triblade. I made hot breakfast. Oh, you made me an omelet. It's important to me that you leave here with a full belly. You deserve many hugs for that. I will cherish the omelet. Battlefield 4 was a bit of an anomaly, too, because it was so broken when it released. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Checking stuff. Spirits are in good humor. Living off the land. Looking to get married? You're gonna need a Oh, I don't need any of that. I miss BF4. I spent all day playing it. Playing a multiplayer game all day. Yeah, those days are gone. They really are gone, and it's very unfortunate. But, yeah, it was weird because it was so broken, but they fixed it gradually, and then it just suddenly... Not suddenly, but it just became such a masterpiece that everyone who played it could truly love and truly enjoy. Like, it was such a weird thing. I miss it so much, because you really could. You could just sit down and just play it for hours. I can stomach at most 2 hours of Modern Warfare 2019 before I need a break. I don't know what I could do. I know me and my friends, like, when that was the Call of Duty to play, we could play it for quite a bit. But that is one of the games that you really do need a break from it every once in a while. Let's pet all the fowl. But man, it was... I don't think anything's ever gonna top Battlefield 4 for just the sheer fun of it. Meanwhile, I distinctly remember grinding the Frostbite camo in one sitting. Remember that? Final Stand camo? Oh, I don't remember the grind, but I remember the camo. I remember grinding for guns. Like, I remember... I mean, it's super simple to get if you do it all the time, but I think it was the AS Val was like my gun. And I absolutely loved it, and getting that gun was so, like, it was so much fun to get the stuff in that. Everything felt rewarding. You needed to win 10 games, each on all 4 final stand maps. I only played Conquest, that's 30 minutes per match for 4 maps each, yeah. Man. Oh, I didn't get a mahogany seed from that one, that's messed up. Are you a mahogany seed? Yes, we'll take that one with us. But Battlefield 4 truly, truly was peak. 30 wins times 40 wins. I couldn't do that again if I tried, yeah. The thing about Battlefield 4 was, like I said, even though you were grinding, the grind was fun. And at the end of it, you got something you really wanted, so you felt rewarded. It didn't have, like... It didn't have all the stupid character stuff. Like, customizable characters is fine. I don't care about that. But making the, like, the operators nonsense is silly. I think the class system was perfect as is. I think adding operators just made things needlessly complicated for it. But it was so good. The weapons were all balanced. It wasn't like Modern Warfare or any of the modern Call of Duties where it needed constant rebalancing. And every time they rebalanced something, it broke something else. You could log on and go, oh, hey, there was a balance patch today. What they balance? And then you could just play. You wouldn't have to worry about, oh man, what'd they break when they balanced this stuff, you know? Nah, it worked. And you didn't, like along the same lines of weapon balance, you didn't have to worry about what the new weapon meta was. Stuff like that just make, like, simple things that make it such a nice playing experience. Like, I don't think there's an FPS that I used to genuinely, this is a bit of a, not necessarily a dark stage, but not really a great stage. I left, sort of just kind of walked out of a school, whole school scene for a while. And, I would just sit in my room, like, wake up, make a pot of coffee. This is in my, like, teens. You know, drink water, take my allergy medicine. If I had something to do, go do it immediately. But most of the time I didn't. And I would just start playing Battlefield 4. And I would play that for like 10 hours a day. Oh my gosh, it was so much. And it was so much fun. I like didn't get tired of it. It was crazy. Animals, we want a goat. Goats are 4,000 freaking gold. We gotta take it back and wait for it to lubby. What's a good name for a goat? Fella's a good name for a goat. Honestly, I'd rather play Battlefield Hardline over 2042. I've never... Ooh, outside of the beta, I've never played Hardline. I think I might own it, because I think I might have bought it on sale because I was interested in the campaign. But I never actually picked up Hardline. Oh, hello, Mr. Goaty Poo. Fella, 1 month baby. Fella seems curious, but a little cautious. It's a strange new world. Yeah, I understand you, buddy. I never did it, because I have a friend that played it for... Not for quite a bit, but he played quite a bit of it. But the whole kind of, like... cops and robbers scene seemed weird. And I played the beta. And the beta felt fine, but at the same time, weird. Like, it was a Battlefield game, but it didn't almost completely have the Battlefield feel, but I can definitely agree. I don't even know why I went off on that tangent, but anyway, I would agree. I would play Hardline over 2042 any day of the week. Hardline's dead though. A friend and I wanted to play it during the pandemic. Even during that time, there were 3 full servers. Now that everyone's more normal, yikes, yeah. And then you get games like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 that have tons of healthy servers. It's almost like, you know, if a game's good, the game will last. I don't know. Battlefield 4... Like, Battlefield 4 was built to last, so to speak. Like, it was firm, it had good mechanics that everyone could easily understand and easily adapt to. Gameplay elements were the same, easy to adapt to, easy to understand too. There was a learning curve if you come from something else, but you can just hop in and play it. Whereas Battlefield 2042 has so many weird mechanics, and they don't seem like to me personally, they don't seem like they're gonna be mechanics to last. Like, they're mechanics to cater to like people who want something to play right now, and then we'll just move on, which is silly to me, because I would imagine that the, you know, the like the people you're gonna make the most money with are gonna be people who want to stay with a game for a while. I don't know, I'm not an expert, I'm just the guy that streams. Hi. Hello, Bertahan and Element. 2042 just doesn't seem like it was very well thought out, and it's poorly balanced. And like, I saw it and thought about picking it up when it was on sale once, and I looked up reviews and like the current like state of the game videos that were like from that week, and it just looked abysmal. So I just kind of said, yeah, nah, I'll keep my like $15 or whatever it was and put it towards something better. Not really gonna go waste money on a title that's deader than either of the Battlefields I would actually like to play. Even if Punkbuster does constantly kick me in Battlefield 4, which I have to look into. Why watching only 3 persons is beautiful stream? Algorithm hates me, I don't know. Though, to be honest, the view count doesn't bother me. If I actually cared about the view count, I would do so much stuff different. But I'm just doing this as a hobby, so, you know, such is life. I'm just thankful for the people who, you know, stop by regularly, like Weird Duration Point. Though she isn't chatting, I imagine she's probably out there somewhere, or she'll probably watch this as a vid, but Rain as well. And, you know, person, they stop by frequently too. Alright, we'll get the mushrooms. Then we'll sleep. I don't know. Algorithm hates you. Have no idea how I found you, but I found you, so I guess that one time it did like you. Yeah. The weird thing is I have had videos get hit by the algorithm. Like there's a couple of my stalker videos. I mean, I was also mostly just joking about that, so, you know, bear with me. There were a couple of my stalker videos that got hit by the algorithm. Because I logged in one day. Well, not one day, but I usually... Like, whenever I post a video, I normally check when I get home or whenever to see if it actually posted. Because there's been times in the past where I've not... Where it's not posted for one reason or another. And they had like, in the first couple hours, they had like 100 views. And they had quite a bit. You are best YouTuber. Me sub. I have no... Kriwe? No idea what that's supposed to be. But thank you for subscribing. If you would like, I can play the alert and you can cringe at its anime-ness. If the alert doesn't play, of course. Alright. Is there stuff in the things up here? Are those still doing... No, they're not doing anything. I need to put stuff in them. Gotta use my little brain power. But thank you very much, Bertahan. Is that an A by that C? Yeah. Asabal. Akabal? Asabal? If I'm butchering your name, feel free to let me know. Let's talk to Penny, then we'll sleep. And we'll do a couple more days, but then I should probably end stream. Oh, no more talk from a Penny, so I guess we'll just go to sleep. Sleep on her side of the bed. Alright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, a couple of my videos got hit by the algorithm. I think 2 or 3 of the stalker ones had like 500 or 600 views each, which is a lot when you're this small as small as me. Which I was very thankful and very impressed by that. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today. Let's talk to Penny and then we'll go outside. I have to go in town today. Don't work too hard and eat something good for lunch. Give her a hug. Me and my friend didn't know this game, but we see this series and watch all episodes. Oh, thank you very, very much for doing that. That makes me very happy to know that there are people that would watch all the episodes out there on this. That's quite a bit to watch too. Oh yeah, the pumpkins are ready. Oh, and the cranberries. Sweet. I gotta figure out what to put here. Was there something I needed pumpkins for in here? Not in the animal bundle. That's the fish tank. Why would I need a pumpkin there? That I could go finish. No, I don't need pumpkins for anything. So I can just sell these. Corns here. Anyways, I'm gonna go have a good rest of stream. Thank you. I hope you have fun with whatever you're going to do. And thank you very much for stopping by, bud. I have one more question. You know how to play... Me and my friend play together? Yeah. Here. Let me, Ooh. I can show you after this day. But there should be an option. Here, you would just go... Oh no, that's local co-op. It would be before you created the world. You would have to set it to co-op. I know how, I just can't remember without going back out there. Oh, there's a duck. Do we have a ducky egg? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? Is the other one down here? Is the other one in the coop still? Not in the coop still. Duck egg, duck egg. Yes, duck egg. Sweet. Thank you for so much, my best YouTuber. You're welcome, bud. Oh, they actually go in the water. Yes. Oh, that makes me so satisfied and so happy. Oh, look at that happy little duck wiggling there. Oh, what a good little duck. Pet him, pet the goat. They'll be fine. What is your favorite animal in this game? I mean, at this point, ducks. Yo, he's going far. He's gone on a whole adventure. Super looks really happy today. Yeah, probably ducks at this point. I do wish they were, because that should be a mallard. Mallard? Maybe a mallard. I wish there were the, all white ones. Alright. Let's go sort this stuff out. Trash. Can go in the trash things. Get the jelly. Alright. Is that really all there is? Pantry, bulletin board, fish tank, pantry, yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess all the pumpkins can get sold along with that stuff. All that stuff's gonna stay. Duck egg can go over here. Those can get taken out and put back in. This is so cute, yeah. This game is super cute, I quite like it. It's very well built, very well thought out. It's a fantastic game. Summer seeds. Might as well just plant the rest of the pumpkins over here. Oh. We'll put some yam seeds down. Boom, yammed. I'll check the mushrooms. Then we'll go do something else, I don't know. Head to town or something. Alright. And after this day, I'll exit the world and go back in and try to remember the process to show how to make a multiplayer world. Alright. Gotta head to the shore though. Continue probably forgetting something very important, but it's fine because we need a lobster. They are importante. Those pumpkins, I could have grown those pumpkins, but they didn't ask me. Nice little berry. We should also make another... maybe we shouldn't. I was gonna say we should make another bait thing, but we can wait to do that, methinks. We will head up to the quarry after this to see if there's any more iron stuff up there so we can start putting down more crab pots. So no, maybe we will make another thing. Actually, maybe we won't, because we need to start hoarding hardwood for the next house upgrade. It always freaks me out when the plants fidget. Oh yeah, we gotta head over to the Doodle Lab. To the Owari. Let's take a peek in the trailer to see if anything's happening in there. No? Okay. No Penny or Pam cutscene. Which is good, that's what we want. The new washer noise. It's fine. People are free to come and go as they wish. The whole reason I do these, which I mentioned in a comment, the whole reason I do these streams on YouTube rather than something like Twitch is because the VOD experience is better on the YouTube side. So I kind of do that specifically so people can come and go as they please. So he's fine. He'll be fine. If he wants to come back, he's welcome to. Or if not, he's welcome to do that as well. I want, you know, freedom of decision is important. I don't really know why I'm getting just the stones. Because we really need just the stones, but you know, such is our life now. No, we don't want mines. We want bus stop, please. Bus stop, please. We should also think about what to do for our display, since we actually have to do one of those this year. Ugh. Okay. You and you can go in there. You can get sold. And then how much would I need for another one of you? 25 hardwood, which I believe I have. I have 47, but I need most of that for the thing. I want to count stuff real quick while we're here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's all. We're going to do crystals primarily for our display. It's a weird sounding bit of voice nonsense. Let's go cut some wood and clear the yard a little bit. Oh man, it makes me so happy that the duck goes in the water. Like, I know it makes sense, but it's just one of those things where I wasn't sure if it was actually done that, you know, done like that or not. So it makes me very happy to know that the ducky swims in the water. He's just a swimming boy. That guy. These guys. We'll start hacking down trees so that we have a plethora of wood over the winter. We should actually go down and get some of the trees that we planted down by Marnie, rather than just leaving them to suffer there. All these trees in my way is getting quite annoying too. Can I not cut that guy down from there? Excuse me? Please get rid of all this stuff. I want to be able to see my character and myself. Yeah, cut the tree behind the one I'm standing in front of. Just do a little reach around. Wrap around business. What is that? this is desirable. Next year we are gonna plant. We're gonna probably clear this entire area. Oh, there's a wormy do up here, and make it exclusively, not exclusively, but put as many mahogany trees up there around here as we can. Cause I want more hardwood. Out of the softwood nonsense they got me on. Alright. Yeah, we'll get the rest of these trees and then we'll go up there and sleep, and I'll try to remember the multiplayer business. Look at that. 274 wood. Not bad. Oh no, don't fall. Oh. We are definitely going to go around and like hack down all the trees we can. Yeah, we'll straighten the water. Alright. Well, back up towards the top we go. Cute little mahogany tree. This is a nice looking farm. It's coming along nicely. Very happy with it. Alright. That stuff can get taken down. I'll just take out this because I can't be bothered to actually use my brain. It's too much trouble. So you... exclusively you can get sold. Hops can go back in there. Hopefully we'll have enough stuff to last us through the winter. Supply-wise. Back up to 686 wood. We have so many acorns. Oh my gosh. Oh man, we let her go to sleep without speaking to her. I'm sorry. What did we make? Oh, we made... holy cow, pumpkins are fat money. Well, I'm glad we're recouping money. Alright. We will exit to title now. Oh yeah, you would just click co-op. And then you would host, and then you would host from a multiplayer world. If you were making a new one, you would just click host new farm, then go through the process of making the whole farm. Oh, please let me leave this. But yeah, you would go through all this stuff. You would click the map. I think me and my friend did, we did wilderness, I think. Yeah, we did wilderness. Like, I can pop in here and I can peek into it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the wilderness farm. Anyway, we're gonna exit right back to title from that. We'll do one more in-game day. But yeah, that's how you do that. You can also do it in single world. You can also take that multiplayer, that co-op world that you made, and you can play it as single player, but you have to make it as co-op first. Alright. So we'll go back in. This will be our last day for this stream, and then we'll disappear. And like I said, we might do Minecraft next time, might not. It depends on how I feel. It's gonna be... oh, I didn't even read that. Cloudy with gusts of wind tomorrow. Spirits are neutral today. I wonder if Maru and Dr. Harvey will ever get together. I'm sure Harvey likes her. I think Maru will have to make the first move, though. Do that. Then we're off. Thanks. You're welcome, bud. If it's any consolation, I had to watch, did I have to watch it? I'm pretty sure I had to watch a tutorial on it first. So, you know, such is life. Alright, good old-fashioned harvest day. Alright, we're gonna let those sit to try to get them all together, and it's not really like we're in too much of a hurry for them. So I'll start producing amaranth seeds. We'll pickle some grapes. Alright. Then for right now, we'll go and we'll start harvesting all of our wheat. That was the amaranth seeds. Beautiful, getting much hay. I will start another set of amaranth seeds before we get too far. 2 amaranth seeds, not bad. Alright. Oh, yes, I love wheat. If not for my laziness, I would have planted my own, but I might also do that next year. In real life, mind you. Is it difficult for your farm to be big? I would say it's not necessarily difficult so much as time consuming. Especially if you're just starting out, having a farm this big is going to be a pain until you get a reliable source of materials for sprinklers. Because the only reason I have my farm this big is because of these series of sprinklers. Because then I don't have to I swear I can form coherent sentences at least once in a while. If not for the sprinklers, it would be a big pain because I would have to come down here and have to water them every day, which would be a huge hassle. Otherwise, it's not terribly hard. You just have to remember to water. My advice is early game to more worry, not necessarily to not worry about farming, but to, I'm trying to figure out what I actually am trying to say. But do a kind of modest farm at first. Like, not too small, not too big. You know, you can either just do a bunch of cash crops or you can do a variety, which I think I was somewhere in between where I had a decent variety, but a lot of my things were cash crops. And just try to do a little bit of everything and find what you like. If you've already found what you like, just roll with it. If you are, just beware that if you are going to do a kind of completionist run, you have to do a little bit of everything. But back to the original question. I'm going on tangents today, but it's fine. No, it's not that difficult to have a farm this big. It's just time consuming because, like, on days like this, dealing with the farm is gonna take up the bulk of my day, so I can't really split off time to, like, say, go to the mine like I talk about frequently, and then get distracted by, you know, farm stuff. Have you played Katana Zero? I haven't even heard of that, so no. I have not played that. If it's a relatively recent game, that would probably explain it. Me and my friend, our element from Turkey, but we have a nice English and understand you. That's good. Hello to you and your friend, and I'm very glad that you enjoy and understand. Alright. Go deal with the fish pots. We're actually going to transplant all of these today. Transplant? Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. Crap. Well, all but that one, because he decided he wanted to be a pain. We'll move those in the hopes of getting a lobster. Alright. What's happening, chickadoo and duckadoo? Let's go check the goat. Then we'll worry about the amaranth seeds, and we'll get this guy while we're here. We'll cut him like that so he falls not towards the water. 10 hardwood, no seed. Absolute trash. What's happening, buds? Here you go, you all can have some food. How full is that? Oh, that's not that full at all. Alright. We'll let that continue its thing. And we'll go back up here. Oh yeah, we should put this stuff in here. Alright, actually, while we're here, we're gonna do some quick scrub level math. So we need 7 pieces of hay a day, and there are 30 days. So 7 times, we should be way clear. Because 7 times 30 should be 210. Yeah. So we should be way clear on the hay front, but, you know, better to have good bulk rather than not enough. You know, plan for the worst, hope for the best kind of a business. Alright, let's get this stuff done. Do the amaranth and then cry because we'll have no time. That. Your voice is so relaxing. Oh, I thank you very much for the compliment. I personally am one of the people who hate the sound of their own voice, but I'm very much pleased and happy to hear that you like it, so I thank you very much for saying that. 11. We're gonna need a couple more to fill this place out. Yeah, we're gonna need like 15. That's not more than 15. That's 2 and 4, so that's 6 more, so 17. Yeah, we'll get this place sorted out, and then we'll head over to the beach to set up our new pots. Stuff that gets sold consists of that. Trees. I keep forgetting and neglecting the trees. Alright, regardless of whatever that gives, that's going to be the last, because I don't want to use the gold ones for seeds. 2 seeds, so we're going to be 1 shy, which I can roll with. I can roll with that. Am I checking the amaranth in here too? No, where was I putting the where did I put the amaranth last round? Last go around. Did I put it up here? Yep. That can go in there, that can go in there. Alright. Put that there, and we're off to the beach to put the crab pots down. Oh, what a wonderful existence this is. We'll get there. Watch, we'll get there, and there will be a there'll be a lobster in there, so we won't even need, we'll just be able to pick them up and take them back with us. I guarantee it. Just my luck, you know? Go through all this trouble to set up this stuff. And it'll be, I won't even have needed to do it. Pick that up. Go over here. Hey, no lobster. Get them lined up, get them in the dark waters. Actually, we'll put a couple back here into the shallows. Alright. Beautiful. Let's see if there are any shells to pick up. Then we'll head home. Hopefully have time to chat with Penny. And then that's where this stream will end. So I should probably go do other stuff. Let's see if there's anything that's having a good way. Can you, what do you say now to me? Old Mariner. Old Mariner. Glad the amulet worked out for you, lad. Yeah. I'm glad it worked out for me too. That's another thing I should look up if you know, if there's a chance that they'll deny, you know, they'll say they won't want to do anything with the amulet or stuff like that. Should also actually see if I have ectoplasm. Which, that's something that a wise person would have done long ago. But, as seen by the fact of me being me, my brain cells are few in number. So, you know. So, you can get sold too, so I don't care about you. I was literally just talking about doing something, but I can't remember what it was, so we're just gonna talk to Penny. I'm glad you're home. It's a good night to stay inside. Checked all the animals. Let's check the mushroom cave real quick. So I can't remember if I've checked it or not. Can't go that way, so I am silly. Alright, correction. We're gonna check one thing tomorrow. If we get goat's milk tomorrow, we'll do another day. But if there's no goat's milk, we're gonna cut stream. Because goat's milk means greenhouse, and we like greenhouses. Now we sleep. Ha! Beat the loser to bed. Some more fat stacks, money-wise. I love me some good money. Check the telly. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor today. Queen of Sauce. Blackberry Cobbler. I don't think we've done this one. Blackberry Cobbler. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There's a few days in fall where the valley is overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this cobbler. You learn how to cook blackberry cobbler, right? Alright, we've still got a couple days. Till the thing. We'll talk to Penny. Was I shy when we first met? It's funny to think about now that we've come so far. What? You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of drugs. Your maximum energy level has increased. Honey, I just wanted to give you that fruit as a symbol of my love. I was so confused. Alright, we'll give her tons of hugs. That was weird. What does a blackberry cobbler require? That's flounder, midnight carp, and squid ink. That sounds gross. None of these look like a cobbler. Is it up here somewhere? Fried egg, baked fish, complete breakfast. No. Am I just this blind? I am a streamer though, so that's to be expected. Fruit salad, blackberry cobbler. That doesn't really look like a cobbler. Blackberry sugar and wheat flour. Interesting. Alright. Ignore all that stuff, make a beeline straight for the barn. Heads from him for what it was. Did you finish the mines? I don't think there's going to be any milk in there. I finished the first one. Yeah, no milk. Alright. Alright, well, since that's how it is, I'm just gonna stop here and exit the title. But yeah, I finished the first mine and then started on the other two. I haven't gotten far in them because I was mostly planning that to see. Hold on. I felt a sneeze coming on. I was trying to save yours. I was mostly saving them for something to do during winter because the game gets very, very slow during the winter. So if you don't have resources stacked up, there isn't much you can do. Like, I didn't have resources stacked up, so that's pretty much all I did was go to the mines because I do... Alright, we're gonna tone that music back a bit. When I play games, I try to play through blind my first go through. Like, don't even look up reviews, nothing. If I see a game, oh, that's interesting, I just play through, and so I don't look stuff up. And that kind of bit me, but that's part of the intended consequences. But I save them for winter pretty much. That's why you see me stock up certain foods. Like, that's why I'm sticking the amaranths in my little chest along with all the other foods in there. Same reason I'm stocking up on corn and things like grapes and the blackberries. Why I'm saving them is for income during the winter because I can make stuff with them. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna put that screen up and go ahead and say thank you all very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I stream twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like I said, thinking about changing stream time. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. It'd be sometime to like 12 or 1 probably. Yeah, I don't know. As always, a big thank you to those of you who have liked and subscribed already. You guys are fantastic, and I cannot thank you guys enough, so thank you all very, very much. Quick shout out to Weird Eurasian Boy, Bertahan Aceable. We're gonna go with Aceable. And Element for stopping by and chatting. Thank you all very much. Also, thank you very much to Bertahan Aceable for subscribing to the channel. You are fantastic, and I cannot thank you enough, so thank you very, very, very much. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So like I said, thank you all for stopping by, chatting, liking, subscribing. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear now. So, thank you all very much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.